So we're going to go with Lighthouse here. We're going to take a treasurer. I think Lighthouse is worth, especially given Orchard. Um, so I'm probably going to have 5 next turn if I take the key, which seems great. Take a bandit camp. We will want exorcists. Maybe we should take an exorcist this turn anyway. Maybe I should have thinned a cobra there, but having 2 treasures just seems oh so nice. Yeah, we probably want the exorcist now. Probably going to take a snowy here, mostly for the plus buy, actually, more than anything else. But I don't want a tax man. I don't really want a second exorcist. Draw is very tight, so we're going to rely on exorcist for it, but go Wishing Well and duck it, or I could just go for, I think I want the other bandit camp. Okay, so I have 3 bandit camps. I'm going to move on treasurers soon. Improved just doesn't excite me that much. What I'm going to want to start getting a lot of Wishing Wells as well. My 3 bandit camps is probably all I'm going to settle on, and then I'm going to be heading for my 3rd treasure and Wishing Wells as I can get them. Get my draw under control. I would like the key, yes. We're going to try to get Orchard on Wells. I'm going to start moving towards provinces relatively soon, I think. Imps would be nice, but I just don't know, from what source I would get them. So I don't think it's worth taking a bunch of. I don't know. I guess it could be we get a silver at some point or something. What is left in this deck? Let's wish for spoils. There's only 1 spoils. Should still be a few coppers. I guess probably the most likely card. So we could take a silver to start taking imps off of. Gain it back. Trash it, gain it back. Trash it, gain it back. Being the idea. Because we have more treasures than you. Not sure about it, but it's may be possible. So you have drawn your deck here. Have you gotten rid of your improve? You have, okay. I think I'm happy enough to just province now. Just try to win the game that way. There's one more spoils down here, maybe. Should be 2 treasurers. And an exorcist. And a bandit camp. Your deck is better under control than mine for sure. But I have more payload and I have more points. So 2 treasurers, a bandit camp. How many wisps did I play last turn? 2. Spoils is, I think, the most numerous card. Ten, 11, 12. So let's trash this and go province and hold on. I want to trash the copper. Thank you. So I'm never really going to get control, but I think that should be fine. I'm going to count on having my lead, basically, and try to plow that through the end of the game. I should be able to province every turn, I think. Pretty close to it anyway. And it's going to be hard for you to catch up, I think, from that. I mean, you can double here, so maybe I'm incorrect about that. It kind of looks that way. You got another improve, huh? So what I expect here is a double province and then exercise an exorcist into a second imp. And that puts me probably in not actually very good shape. But having the extra turn is going to help a lot. Awful lot. I'd rather keep the spoils at this point. There's no spoils in the deck. I've played 2 wisps. So like if you double here, I will be able to double on my turn probably. Not double, but province and lighthouse at least. You surely can't triple, you only have 2 buys. And if you go province imp, then I'm going to have to figure out what I'm doing. Taking a lighthouse, that's slightly surprising. The imp makes a lot of sense. Okay, so there should be 2 bandit camps in here, 1 bandit camp in here. There should be another treasurer, province, a snowy. That was very lucky. That was also very lucky. Thinking about playing snowy next so that my wisps have a better chance. Well, after the lighthouse anyway. So that my wisps have a better chance of coming through here. This will get me 7 actions. 1, 2, 3. I think that should be sufficient. Maybe I'm wrong about that though. This is only getting me to 14, huh? So these cards are two spoils, a province, three spoils, and 2 provinces. Okay. So I can either go province lighthouse here, at which point you might be able to win. You can win on double province if I don't do that, so I think I should supposed to take coppers. I think I misplayed this turn, but if the top 2 were both spoils there, I had double province, right? But I should have not played the snowy that early, I think. So you would have to go province, duchy, and be able to exercise your extra wishing well into an imp to win. I think. But I think that's harder for you to do than or exercise the treasurer. But I think that's harder for you to do than just double provincing. Maybe I'm wrong about that even. You don't have enough money. And then I'm going to win. Well, I got a bit bailed out here. I think my opponent's plan was probably a bit better, to get the deck control a little better. I just didn't quite have enough time to deploy mine successfully. Although obviously misplaying my last turn hurt me a bit too. But it sure seems like the extra turn is really what's delivering me here. Actually, at the end here, even before playing the Snowy Village, uh, you had a you had a tie, right? By exercising the Snowy. Anyway, I obviously I can buy the last province here. Lucked out there.